Okay, so we are now on deck 6 for the first time this entire game, I think. This is separate from the other 5 decks.
My creation has run
I was trying to let her talk, but apparently I wasn't.
I have no choice
There you go.
but to destroy this starship.
We can make our escape in the Rickenbacker, but you must transfer my
Intelligence to that ship first. Proceed to the Von Braun's bridge on this deck. There you will find an access card to Command Center on Ops. Find the card and proceed to Ops. Beware, the human annelid hybrids grow more sophisticated by the minute. You do not.
Always such a ray of sunshine, aren't you there, Showdan? Okay, so we have to go and try and escape off the Rickenbach, but to do that we need to use this little tram station and move over to the command center.
We will not allow him to be destroyed.
And the body's getting really pissed.
Feed the machine mother.
Treated her servant with such devotion.
Trying to see them out here, that's in case you're wondering. Well, I used up a lot of ammo in the last deck itself, so I'm just trying to conserve as much as I can. I'm even unloading weapons that I find. That's how desperate I'm getting.
I hope you're still alive, Miss Delacroix. We really could use some guidance up here. They've got those lady cyborgs of theirs loading up the shuttles with those eggs. I don't know what their plan is, but it looks like they're running scared. I hear rumors of someone else besides you fighting back. Should I even hope to get out of this? I'm just gonna hang back until I figure out what the hell to do.
Look how well that went for you there, my friend. So yeah, now we have to use this little tram station, which is really weird. Not because I don't like trams. I thought the idea was cool, but the tram itself acts really, really weird.
Make your selection. Thank you for choosing
I don't want to just buy a bunch of
Value
ammo, but all I got was that. Was 6 bullets. So, not the best. The reason why I think the tram station
The
are
machine
weird
mother
is
told us of the
because
planet
it's
of
hard.
her birth.
I don't know, you'll see in a second.
We know how you have harmed this place with your pollution
Your violence.
and your discord. But when we arrive there,
We will cleanse the surface of that place
and
and merge
merge
it.
it with the harmony of the many.
Whenever I get onto the tram station. So it's not hard to ride on. All you do is just get on and press a button. But the annoying part about it is that if you press the button and you stand still, when you get to the next stop, it like throws you down the tram automatically, and it's really weird. I don't understand why it does this. I guess because the game thinks you're still moving, and no, it's not because I just took a bunch of speed. In case you're wondering, I just need to clear up inventory space. So I saved the game here, just because I don't know what's on the other side. Yeah, so I stand here, as you can see, not moving a muscle. And then when I get to the next stop, which is a midpoint that we don't actually need to go to till like later in the game, it throws me forward. I was really confused, and it threw me into the fucking turrets. Don't know why I changed. Okay, that was better. Not bad, not bad. I approve. So it threw me into the turrets, which really pissed me off, and that's why I wanted to point out the fact that the tram itself just sort of throws you willy-nilly, and I'm not really sure why. I guess it's momentum.
Palito indicated that the AI, who now believed to be Showdan, was actually
Yeah, all that crucial information she was going to tell us, but we're not going to hear until later in the game. She was like, oh yeah, Showdown was going to, and then it just cuts out on me.
Palito indicated that the AI, who now believed to be Showdan, was actually going.
I thought I did something to the recording session. I was like, oh, there's something wrong with this. Like, there should be more to that, right? Nope, the game just wants to make you feel bad. Pretty sure this was a bust. And I think I try one more time and it fails again. And then no, I try one more time. Okay. Okay, and then I say fuck it because I don't want to waste any more nanites. I've wasted so many nanites trying to hack into things, and even though no matter how high my hacking level goes, it still doesn't seem to be working for me. So we're going to go to the bridge. If I ever start walking, there you go, my friend. And then I wanted to see if it threw me off again. So I got to the back of the tram to see how far it throws you. That one I think I walked up because I heard the spider, which seems to respawn every time I walk back here.
The data gathering process is going well. Before I'm taken by the many, I will hopefully transmit a fair bit of information to whoever will listen. The large floating creatures are not only capable of attacking with powerful psi projections,
I was like, large
but
floating
our psi
creatures, what?
projections themselves. Destroying them only temporarily disables them.
And then he gets cut off. My bad.
This is Dr. Marie Delacroix. I have vital information for you, but I'm trapped in Cargo Bay A. Come find me as soon as you can.
So that really pissed me off, that one message, because the cargo bay she's talking about is not the cargo bay that we were originally at. Like later, like early in the game, we went to a few cargo bays, like A and B, and there was two like sections. That is not the cargo bay she's talking about. And it took me a while because not only could I not find the cargo bay, but when I did, I found out that it was not the actual one. Oh, and those are the two lovebirds that are still alive. And then there's that fucker. So I assumed that he was gonna kill them. I changed over to incendiary rounds as the slow ass doors opening. Because I think we did the research. I think we finished the research and it said that incendiary was the did the most damage to those guys, so that's why I'm changing. I think I missed an audio log at the back there. And there's another assault rifle. Not the best use of anti-personnel rounds, but whatever. So I think we need a key card for this elevator, which we don't get for quite some time. So that's kind of a bummer. I think I have to like go around searching for that one. Just 'cause it was really hard to find. So yeah, I think now we're just gonna be exploring this section. There are two elevators here that go up higher, which I didn't realize at first. I didn't like notice at all. So you should really notice that. Okay, so when you see something like this broken little area, you want to jump it. So I think I renamed like the save file to be like stupid fucking attempt number 1. Stupid freaking attempt number 1. Because I wasn't sure if this was gonna kill me or not. And it doesn't. But it does leave me in face to face with that asshole and a few spiders, which are annoying. So I was like, fuck this, I'm out. I was using, okay, I had to change my ammo, that's why. And I think I used my last medkit. And then the spiders just disappear. Okay, so this little area is pretty cool. Because we get to meet up with the two guys running away. And I don't know why I fired that. I think I closed out of the inventory before picking up the item. And I'm using anti-personnel rounds against a fucking armored... Yeah, not the best idea. There we go. I did have to waste quite a bit of ammo on that thing. I think these are the escape pods. Most of them are have jettisoned already, so there's not much here. Except in this last one, which if I ever walk that way...
Rebecca, we're out of time.
Last one.
To the pod.
I was like, guys, wait! Guys, wait a second. Be my friend. There's the key card or something. I don't know what. And that was the last escape pod that is being jettisoned away. It doesn't look like much on my screen, so hopefully I captured something. Yeah, there he goes. So I think they make it out safe. At least to the best of my knowledge right now. I think we might see a bit of them after the cutscene. I think that's them. I don't know. But I think they're the first people to get out of this shithole alive, which makes me feel good, because that means we have a better chance of getting out here. So this room's pretty annoying. So there's this little like groove at the bottom here. This is also the area where they have the whatchamacallit, the recharge, or the stasis room. I don't know what they're called. This asshole, look at him. Fucking, running up there around, throwing saw blades in my face. Okay, so when I saw the steam, I was getting kind of nervous, and I saw that there were a bunch of eggs in there, which is not gonna be fun. So I assumed that this water had something wrong with it, like it was electrified or, heated up. And when I messed up the jump, I was like, oh, that's literally nothing. I assume it's just to show you the inside of the room. And there was a dead body, so I had to go loot. I had to. I mean, come on. The only problem is that there's an egg right at the bottom of the stairwell, so I decided to do this. I decided to get my rocket launcher out, fire at those three, and kill the majority of them. But I tried to jump out, but I hate using it. Fucking hate ladders in this game, or just any game in general, really. So I tried to jump off and not get hit by the bugs. Didn't work out too well. I fell back down into the bottom room and into the bugs. So there's a few more grenades. I think those were EMP grenades, which is nice. And there's this tech thing. Pretty sure it was tech, either tech or stats. I don't know. I'm watching on a smaller screen, so everything's just miniature. And I get toxic over walking worms because I'm an idiot. I guess I didn't realize that the worms could become toxic. So I go back and try and get more toxic because I'm that smart. I'm that kind of guy. So I hear a bunch of guys in here. This room is really annoying. There's a giant mech, a guy who explodes, and I think a few assassins in here, as well as a camera that I cannot actually hit. So I should have gone to the EMP grenade, in all honesty. So I think I'm coming into this room at the wrong angle. Holy shit! It actually worked. Okay, yeah, that's the save file after me jumping. So this was a little annoying because I couldn't see this camera. And I think it catches me the next time I walk in here. Yeah, straight away. Then as soon as I come in, I turn it off. There's a fucking mecha dude who just sits there and shoots a fucking rocket at me. So yeah, not the best attempt that I've ever had in my life. I didn't realize that there was going to be a dude there. Or at least I didn't know where he was standing. So when he did attack, I was trying to get the camera, which I did get. That was a pretty decent shot. So next I was going to deal with the rocket dude, who I thought was going to walk around the corner. But the only reason he shot at me was because he saw me. So, yeah, bullets have a much harder time dealing with him than anti-personnel rounds, as you might imagine. Regular bullets in this game feel kind of weak late game. They don't really do much to anything. So I'm supposed to get into that locked room, and I kind of run into it by accident. But we'll be getting into that room next time after I do some more sciencey stuff. Kill a bunch of robots, because fuck robots. So I think I grab a few elements. One thing I don't like is that you can't close any of the doors in this game, which really annoys me sometimes. So yeah, I grab a few things, and then I go to the door. Well, what you get into next time?